Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Final Fantasy. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. It is Friday. Listen, this is a beautiful moment. Can I put this on the side here? No? Okay. So I guess I will put this. That's better, yeah. Hello, Tom. Welcome in. Happy Friday. How you doing, love? So does that mean that it's showing as normal, not unlisted? Won't be long. The game is loading. How you doing on this Friday? And what you doing? Did you guys end up playing the game yesterday? Or is it today? I don't remember. Why isn't the game loading? Okay, there it is. Oh, that was loading on the wrong screen. Go. All right. I'm good. My dog is keeping me hostage. Is laying on the blanket so I can get up. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. That's the way it should be. Dogs are meant to tell you to slow down and don't do anything. So I approve that. Good boy. Wait. A girl or a boy? I can't remember. I can never remember. I think this is the way this should be. And on top of that, the dog is keeping you all warm. It's a she. It's a boy. It's a boy. Okay. Keeping you warm too. Probably not the best because I don't know if it's anything like how it is back home. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. I don't know if it's like here. Here it's rainy and then it's not cold, but it's not warm either. A little frisky, if I can say. Like my hands are cold, but you know me. If it's not plus 30, which is like 70, 80 Fahrenheit, I'm not happy. So, so is this a good view for you guys for the game? I think this is more like the view. Pouring this morning. Okay, here too it's pouring. Here too, my dog went out and I love my dog, but when it came in, the smell, wet dog is not fun, right? So completely soaked. Completely soaked. Now it's not raining anymore, but it's still gray,
Maybe. But it looks like there's still.
Okay, hold on. I don't think this is. I think this might be better. And my fasting is it's really getting harder now. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm not working, I guess. I'm not sure. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. Today we're playing Final Fantasy XVI. Progressing pretty nicely, I would say. Right now I'm doing a side mission. I think that's a side mission. I'm trying to come up wherever I left off. My bad. Oh yeah, that's it. I'm slaving the soldiers. And I'm also at the same time getting the hang of the new powers that I got from other people that I've won against there. And they have a longer cooldown. Oh, and it answers you from before. We're playing later today around 3 or 4. Oh, okay. Then after the stream, I'm supposed to go to the gym. So I think I should be able to be there at least to watch you guys. Will you both be streaming it?
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
No, wait, there's stuff here. 5. I got my Chocobo, Tom! And it wasn't you that was asking me, but I actually got into the Chrono playtest. I'm super happy. I'm actually going to give it a shot after that. See how it runs and everything. And later on, I will be streaming Marvel. Not for long, just enough to... for the, the leftover portion of... my 7 days no rival challenge. It's gonna be tonight, roughly 6-7. So if ever you want to be there, because I think you entered for it, right? I just want to grab these things and then I'll be traveling after. Just wanted to, I needed the dessert roses. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a great Friday. What do you guys have planned? Entered for what? The Marvel skin. Remember? I think you did. Just making... Yeah, that's it. So tonight, roughly 6-7. What is this game? Welcome in, King Red Panda. I love your name. This is Final Fantasy 16 XV.
Surrounded.
Pretty interesting game, I must say. Have you ever tried any Final Fantasy? It looks beautiful. It is beautiful. And I tell you, I don't know what's TikTok's if it's 1080p or if it goes up to 2K. Right now I'm playing it at 4K, and I tell you, the visual, the cutscenes, I can't. It's beautiful indeed. They also have the remake and rebirth as well. No, I haven't. I love your accent. Thank you. Thank you. There's also the remake and the rebirth, which came out, I think, a year apart. About that. Okay, so there's nothing here. Oh, look at that. No, can't go here. Where are you from? My parents are from the Caribbean, and I live in Canada. So whatever you hear is a mix of that. What about you? Where are you from? Yeah, I think we can go back to the base. Yeah, my mom is Haitian, my dad is Jamaican, and I'm in Canada. So it's a mix of that she here. YouTube is locked at 720. Really? Why? Huh. Maybe it's me. I probably forgot to set something up. It's probably my fault. I'll check that later. Because I swear I thought I changed it to put it in 2K. Thank you. Welcome to the family, Yusuf. Thanks for the follow. I'm from the USA. Ooh, okay. Where, if you don't mind, which state? Open map. Then I want to go back to the hideaway. Because I unlocked the 2K recently and I set everything to 2K. So, South Dakota. So right now it's probably warm. Or is it raining for you too? I'm trying to get better with my geography. Like I know the states. I don't necessarily know where exactly and how close you are from Canada. Well, some areas in Canada, like this, like Toronto is closer to Buffalo, for example. So usually the temperature and the weather in Buffalo is roughly the same in Toronto. So that's why I don't know geographically speaking where it's located. It's very warm, warmest it's been all year I belong. Please send some heat my way because it's raining here and yeah. Who did I have to go see for my mission? Shit, I forgot. I think she was back there. I don't remember. I have to see. So it's always curious to hear how it is. How it affects. How we share in common, I guess, depending where we are in Canada and the States. But please send some heat my way. I will definitely take it. Today it's rainy. I mean, it was raining earlier. It's a little grayish as well. Still not raining anymore. But it's a little cold. It's between Canada and South Dakota. Okay. I'll have to knife or knife. I will have to Google it to see exactly
right,
how
Goose?
it is. So that means we don't really share the same.
Discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that. Oh,
It's all right.
Focus saying she's been, but she'd never wanted her ass. She'd.
I'm not afraid of lashing. Okay.
Don't worry.
You let.
I don't remember the mission that I just completed, who it was for. I've got what I needed to, but I don't remember who to bring it. You guys remember seeing who I had to bring it back to? Open world map. And it's not showing here. North Dakota is the state of the north of South and north that borders Canada. Okay. Really? North Dakota borders Canada. Do you know roughly which province? Because North and South Dakota sounds far. Are we on the same time zone? Like right now, what time is it for you? That gives me an idea how far you are. I mean, roughly which province is closer to South Dakota? I think you're the first person I talked to from that state, to be honest. I believe so. Okay. I need to speak to the person who gave me. I should have gone instead. I got too greedy. I wanted to pick up my roses to build my armor.
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should just tell Michelle.
All I remember was a lady who gave me the mission. Manitoba is the north of. Okay, so you're okay. That's okay. I see now. Manitoba, Vancouver. So you're roughly 3 to 4 hours behind, right? In terms of time zone. That wasn't you. Was it you?
That's it then. I'm buggered.
Yeah, Manitoba is roughly
Reckon you might be just the man to help me.
3, 4 hours. It's 10 a.m. for me. Oh no, so you're 1 hour behind. Okay. Because Manitoba and Vancouver, for me, they're 3 hours behind.
Got me making. Lovely bit of kit.
Is it? Yeah, 3 hours behind. Yeah, why not?
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this Alembic too. Prop. So what nothing gave me a report, sir, and you. I would have more.
Crazy. I always said United States and Canada is just no, we're not privatizing. It's literally just almost the same land. Depending where you go, there's some rivers that separate it, but the border is literally it's the same land. I don't remember where she is. Just separated by a man-made border. Maybe you're up there? Anybody up there to talk to? No? Oh, there's a chest here. Because honestly, the only states that I can tell you, I know it's more, more New York, Jersey, Florida.
Have you noticed there are more ether floods these days?
Why are you
Some say the
suspicious?
skies are...
Chicago, what else? Welcome to the community. Thanks for the follow. I don't know. So those are the states that I know a little bit more, I guess we could say. I don't know where she is, YOLO. Peak resident, visit the Dapper, search the dragon for... Wait, I didn't do it? One balance. An eye for an eye. Weird science. How can I put a mission... Unless I didn't do it? Maybe I didn't do it? Welcome in, everybody. Everybody, happy. I almost said Saturday. We're Friday today. Is it? I'm so happy it's Friday. I had a day off yesterday and today. So tell me, can you tell me anything? Like what's I have an idea what the sport would be. But what can you tell me about South Dakota? Like, what is the main sport? Your typical, like, I don't know, the main dish that, you know, if someone visits South Dakota, that's something that's a must try. Unless I didn't do it. Search the dragon. Maybe I didn't do it? No, I didn't. Dragon area. I did it. So, how can I make it? Or nearby activity. Journal? Maybe in journal? Or maybe here. The weight. Hook and dagger. Down the rabbit hole. I feel like South Dakota is like not a very good tourist area, I think. Why? What makes you think? I know there's some areas that are like made for tourism, like, you know, the New York, for example, the Chicago, because they're even Philadelphia, when you know what I mean. But I feel like I think every state might so many choices of where to watch. Welcome in, Uncle Stern. Happy Friday. Are we getting into some rival tonight? Like a farming state. Oh, is it? Okay. That's the whole point, Uncle Stern, is to give the choice to my viewers to watch wherever they want to watch. Hope it's okay to say that. Okay. So there must be lots of greenlands then, right? I wonder if some of the fruits comes from Dakota now. I notice a lot of them. Well, I do eat a lot of exotic fruits, right? So a lot of them come from Florida, Mexico. I've noticed Puerto Rico. So what are you, like you say it's a farming state, so what are your main things? I'm looking for my words because I don't know the terms. I'm looking for that mission. This is completed. For great justice, no. Unbalance, no. An eye for an eye, cut from the same cloth. I can't find, not to be, oh, the weight of command. Up to 3. Okay, if I don't want these one. Okay, so I prioritized it. So how would I find it now on the map? So I should have an exclamation point somewhere here. Unless the person is not here? That would probably be my guess. Oh, there it is. I see it now, bottom right.
How are we supposed to do our duty?
The most farm crop is corn. I love corn. Okay. Now I'm gonna pay attention when I buy corn here if it's possibly from there. If it gets imported and everything. Proposed question. What crop does your state produce primarily? Yeah, I'm in the process of learning about South Dakota. I've never been. I heard about it. I don't even know how I heard about it, so I know it exists. So now I have all these questions about it.
Damn blighted bilge.
If it's okay, though, you know, I'm pretty sure you didn't just join for me to ask a bunch of questions about your state. And if you feel like I'm asking too many questions, please let me know. I'll stop. I'm just very curious. What crazy is that there is a farm inside the town I live in. Really? Oh my god.
The old tub's got more than a dozen.
Of course, Obola. Your skiff is our only means of
There are
reaching the mainland.
multiples.
Well,
Okay.
I'm glad someone round. To make pitch, you need... Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to... And it just so happens, I once heard the thorny...
Sounds easy.
I wasn't trying to accept the new one. I was trying to complete the one that I was on. So if it's not you, who is it? Should have just gone to B, and I don't even remember the name of the person. It was a commander. I want my money. Have you ever played an Assassin's Creed game? A lot of them. I actually played Shadow, the last one. It was fun. Before that, I played the one right before Shadow that I can't remember the title. I played the first 4 ones. I love them. So yeah. Are you an Assassin's Creed fan? Which ones did you play? Yeah, well, I'm about to give up on looking for that person. I mean, one of these days I'm just gonna stumble on them, right? Where else would you be?
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you
Where
in your
else would you
search.
be?
Those tomes will happen to have letters.
Here. Okay, well, listen. Clive, yes! Welcome in, welcome in. Off limit, that means you. Oh. Happy Friday. So you've played AC1, AC2, Brotherhood, Revelation, AC3, AC4, Mirage, and Shadows. Yes. The ones in between I didn't. I just had no care for them. Like Odyssey, I didn't care for. And there was one on a boat too. I don't remember those names. I didn't really care, so I didn't play them. But I was a big Assassin's Creed fan until that boat one. I'm like, I don't know. I couldn't get into it. Was it the pirate one, that one? It was set in the Caribbean. That's all I can remember. And then I dropped for a couple one. And then when Mirage came out, everybody's like, oh,
Welcome
yeah.
to the Patron's Whisper.
You know, Mirage is like the old school Assassin's Creed, blah, blah. I tried it and loved it all. I still 5
All
points.
done?
Okay. And I enjoy Shadow.
Clive.
Without selling any spoiler,
Here
the
you go.
end left me a little... That's it. I wanted more. Odyssey is my first and favorite. Everybody says that I should give it another try. That, you know... But I think it's boat. I'm not a big fan overall of being on a boat. Pirates. If Odyssey is the one that I'm talking about, the one that sets in the Caribbean, I believe, and there's pirates, it's not my cup of tea. So that's why I kind of skip. But everybody says I should give it another shot. But I'm horrible with names, so just confirm with me if Odyssey is that one. AC4 is the Caribbean one.
Sorry to say, Clive, but if
Okay,
you
so
had
I didn't
those,
play
you'd
AC4.
be
I stopped at
sitting under a
AC3.
pile of rubble.
I played it, didn't complete it.
We were able
I think
to
Black
save
Flag
a
is the
few
boat
bits and
one.
pieces from the ruins. Most of
No,
which
you're
ended
right.
up
Black
being
Flag.
used to
I think
build
it's
this
Black
place.
Flag.
The more
You're right.
Personal items, we go to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things.
Let me
that
double check.
would be
Assassin's
Mick.
Creed 4. Yeah, Assassin's
check the
Creed 4
workshop.
seems to be Black Flag online. Yeah, that's it. Assassin's Creed 4 is Black Flag. Yeah, I didn't play Black Flag. I didn't play Greece 1. I didn't play the one that's in Egypt either. But I don't remember the name. Thickman Attack. Welcome in, Scorp. How you doing? Happy Friday. It's Friday. Wait, Scorp, you got a day off today, don't you? Those are the 3 that I know for sure I didn't play. Let me take that back. I played the Egypt one that I don't remember the name. I never completed it. Those that I'm saying, AC 1, 2, Brotherhood, 3, I've actually, Mirage and Shadows, I actually played and completed them. Black Flag I tried, I didn't really like. Origins, Egypt, I played it and got bored and left it. There was another one that I tried. Was it in France? Was it in France? There was one with the French too, no? What was it called? I think there was one in France too. Unity. No, I played Unity. No, I played Unity. I played that one. No, I don't remember if I finished it. So there's a lot that I played. A few that I've completed. But I love Assassin's Creed. Unity. Thanks, Scorp. Scorp knows well is Assassin's Creed. Find a missing piece. Song of Hope. The problem with Assassin's Creed, it's really just the fact that if the story is not, I'm not gonna say not story rich, but if I can't get into the story, then I don't bother. I get bored and I don't want to play it anymore. Oh,
we're lucky
that's
that
the one.
Stolas escaped the Dragon's area unscathed. Without it, we would never even have known that Cole's team had
There's
been
the
attacked.
person I was looking. Oh, okay. I guess I don't have anything to do. I haven't played AC1, 3, AC4, Rogue, and Liberation. Oh, you're missing some of the main ones. AC1 is, I think for me is, can I say one of the best? But one. But I have to admit that if you play it now, if you enjoy like older graphics, but I mean, AC1 came out what, 15 years ago about? And it's true that they were always ahead of the everything. Where am I going? Oh, I need to go down. But no, that's one thing I always loved with the Assassin's Creed is how rich the story, and you could 2007, so almost 20 years ago, so 18 years ago. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if I don't enjoy playing games that are too old, but at least watch some YouTube videos. The story was amazing. 1, 2 were amazing, and that's what I really loved about the Assassin's Creed is the story. You want to continue. You want to see the plot, the twist, and everything. And that's what I couldn't get into with the Egypt, Black Flag, and so on and forth. Listen, there's something you need to know about me. I'm horrible with direction. Unless I have a GPS that tells like, go right, go left, I get lost. So that's it. So that's why I find that Shadow was missing a little bit. It was interesting, but not interesting enough. Like if I had to choose between, because they felt like similar game, between the Black Flags and Ghost of Tsushima, I would say Ghost. There's just so much lore and it's entirely about Assassin's Creed. That's a fact. There is a lot. And that's one game that I literally do all the side mission because I fear that, oh, maybe it was one of those. Like I want to know it all. So that's one thing they're very good at. But Shadow, I forced myself to complete Shadow because I was streaming it. But the Bomb King. But I enjoyed the story was in. But I couldn't get into the story. Is it here? The infirmary. No. Did you guys play the Mirage or Shadows? Yeah, if you don't do some side quests, you could miss some lore. You definitely, I agree, you definitely would miss some lore. So Assassin's Creed, I catch most of the. If I miss one, it's because I didn't. I literally did not come across it, or no one, or sometimes people on stream actually tell me like.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
Oh yeah. West nearby. Oh, there's something else here. So considering that you asked about Assassin's Creed, I figured that you love RPG, because Assassin's Creed are fairly long games, right? Continue searching. If you ever try Valhalla, I'll just tell you that the story takes so much hour to complete.
I wonder if it was me.
I think that's the one that my other friend Scorp was saying was the longest of the Assassin's Creed, wasn't it? And you think I would think that I would really enjoy Valhalla, considering that I actually enjoy the Norse mythology and Norse. That's how it's called, I think. Midadol, I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my invention, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I recall your opus, daughter dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck. Ugh. Takes like an average 70 hours to complete. So for the likes of me, that takes very quiet. I take my time. Might take a good 90 hours then.
Its first opus.
Speak with Otto.
Perhaps Otto might know.
Because I think Mirage took me about 50 hours. I think that's how long Shadow took me. Shadow felt pretty long too, though. Especially when you had those side missions where you had to learn the kata and so on and forth. Yeah. I have over 200 hours in Valhalla. Oh, wow. Okay.
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what...
I guess that's one of your favorite one, isn't it?
Unless you make, she couldn't have been more surprised about.
I think...
All right, next mission. Beck the Orchestra. Second favorite. Okay, cool. After AC1, yeah. We need to go to like father, like daughter. So I would go down. I think for me, AC1 is probably my favorite one. There was something about the story. I remember coming from school and forget about seeing friends or whatever at that age. Man, I just wanted to play Assassin's Creed. It was the first in its kind, if I must say. Oh, that's not where I need to go, is it? Now, what would be my second favorite? I don't know. The main desk. Where am I supposed to go? Odyssey and Valhalla are my top two because I love Greek and Norse mythology. I love it too, but to be honest, I never played Odyssey, so I don't know if it's because I like it or not. But I love the Norse mythology too. So I'm not sure why I skipped on that one, to be honest. Is it here? Am I at the right place now? No. Gosh, not even. Mythology for the win, right?
Those imps are going to break that thing.
Not here, then I need to be? Where do I need to be? I feel like maybe I'm not at the right place. Oh, there. I had to get closer. Yeah, having a game with some great, and often they embellish some stuff, but a lot of things are really what history says, right? My Odin's meat I'll ring loud with our cries of victory.
What's wrong with it?
That's another. Wait, Bern, are you gonna play
when it isn't.
Are you going to try Shadow or no?
Like this.
think I asked you before, but I don't remember what you answered. But I'm not gonna lie that the Norse mythology is the one that I'm not
Too well.
knowledgeable enough to my opinion. I was big into the Egyptian mythology. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Find a missing piece. Oh, I still have to go here. Okay. Inspect orchestron. That's, I'd say, the one that I really know a lot about. Norse, it's something I want to eventually get to know. Like, I know the main ones, right? But not enough.
No, I mean,
And I know from the movies, I would say, not from my own research, reading books. Not like the Egyptian mythology.
Fixed it. Said he more than fixed it. Yeah. New music.
Yeah, you don't need CDs or whatever
Never this one
for
before.
those. Why is this a
they
main
started
mission?
playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me.
What do you know about the Norse mythology? Not
I can
enough.
tell you it's
I know
important,
some of
like,
the gods, right?
Sid showed it to me once and said as much.
Odin,
Said it was
Thor,
stuff
Loki,
dreams were made of.
Athena? No, not even.
Let's just hope it's the stuff ships
Is
are
Athena
made
part
as
of the
well.
Norse mythology? No,
Indeed.
I think that's part of the Greek
Let's see
mythology.
if we
See,
can
I'm
make
mixing
some
them up.
dreams come true.
I think that's pretty much it. I tend to confuse Greek and Norse sometimes too. Athena's in the Greek mythology. That's pretty much how much I know. And yeah, I know, I think that's it. Well, that's a start. Yeah, it's a start, but not enough. It seems to be very interesting. I know a little bit. I blame Kratos for your confusion. Totally. It's because of Kratos.
Looking for.
Aye.
Actually,
Dion.
unless you've.
I know, yeah, I know a little bit on the Greek mythology
I'd
as
rather he
well.
did much like yours, I suspect.
Now I'm trying to
Otto
remember the
told me what
name.
happened in Canver.
Athena, the
What
goddess
is
of
it with this realm's
war.
princes and the reversion to rest?
I think Gaia. There's
We're
also,
gonna get back. Though I
and
may
I'm
be some
always
time.
confusing
Then
Odin
at least
with
try to stay
Zeus.
safe.
Zeus is Greek, and yeah,
And if that fails,
but I think that's how much I know about the Greek mythology. Like eventually, like
Don't
when I
waste
get the
here.
budget,
The further the flagship
like
sails.
Egypt
have
is
to
on
get
my
back.
main to visit because I want to visit all those historical places where, Then there's Greece on my second one. I feel like Norse is harder to understand than Greek. Why? Why do you think so? Like, I know Uncle Stern sometimes he's like, Norse is blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, okay, let me take some note to go look it up later. Zeus and Odin while both being the king of the respecting realms. Yeah. But I mean, sometimes I'll be like, but yeah, Zeus, Norse mythology. And I'm like, wait, no, that's not it. Return to the ironworks. Zeus is more comparable to Thor in terms of power. Yes, that's true. That I agree. Oh, okay, we need to go here. That I agree. They both have the well, I guess because of the lightning, but wasn't Zeus more? No, he did. Did Zeus have lightning? I know his staff. You're confusing me, Uncle Stern. Hold on. Because Zeus commands the ocean. Right? Yeah, Zeus commands the ocean. Who was Zeus' wife? I don't even remember that. Nope. Feel like there's more you need to understand in Norse than Greek. A possibility. Poseidon is the ocean. See, there it is. See what I mean by how I'm confusing them all the time? Poseidon. So Zeus had lightning too then.
All right, Clive. My dad had
That's
it
what
all
I'm saying.
worked
I'm
out.
getting them. That would be Poseidon
proud of
Greek
you, mate.
and
His writings may have helped, but this
Njord for
achievement is all
Norse.
yours.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so there.
Can we catch them?
So there's always incomparable when you
Aeneas
look
one
at
of
the
the
Greek
largest,
and the
fastest
Norse.
vessels
A
ever
lot,
built.
whatever Greek
And it won't help
god
she has the
you
wind at
have,
her back. Any other ship would be
you're gonna
hard-pressed
have
to
the
keep
same
pace
one,
with her, let
different
alone
name with
wheel her
similar powers. Then,
But
so
this isn't any other ship.
who would Odin
This
be in
is
the
the
Greek mythology?
Enterprise.
The Greek are actually
And the
gods
world's
of where
never
they're
seen
gods.
anything
Of
like my
so,
dad's
like
engine.
Helios dies,
It
there will be
certainly
no
hasn't.
sun. Yeah, just like the Egyptian one. This game is goated. Everyone who says FF
Clive,
needs to be turn-based is wrong, and
what do
Clive
you
is
know
cool
of
as
Barnabas
I
Star?
agree. I'm a new player with Final Fantasy. This is the first one I ever tried. Growing up, I had no interest, but I have to say this is amazing. I'm not gonna say no to turn-based because I actually like turn-based. Since Baldur's Gate 3, I actually enjoy it. So I think having a mix of both, having one that's just a true like normal role-playing that you control the character, and turn-based might not be a bad idea. Oh, here's the Pantheon, and all the gods are in one place on Mount Olympus. Yeah. But with Norse, if one of the god dies, the environment went. Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Only
So it's
what
a
the
bit just like
bards
the
say.
Egyptian mythology, because there's a god of
And you
almost
sailed
everything
to Ash
around
from
them.
southern
The god
lands.
of sun, the god of
It was
death,
his
and so on
mastery
and
of the
forth.
blade which
Oh,
won him the
so
throne.
the Greek mythology resembles more of the
And that his
Egyptian
sword,
mythology then.
Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation.
Huh,
Don't
talking about
lose any
Odin.
sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must. The light!
I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Hey?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Some action up and up. Oh, Miss K, I fixed my problem with the Gear of War Reloaded multiplayer beta. We should try that one also when we play Firebreaker. Is it tonight that we're playing, or like more on this weekend on Monday? Okay, what did you do to fix it? Just in case I have the same problem. I don't have a lot of luck with the Xbox launcher. Especially when you have the Xbox launcher and another goddamn launcher to launch the games. Like for when we play Rainbow Siege, originally I downloaded through Xbox, but I needed the Ubisoft launcher. Launchers over launchers over launchers. Games, can you guys not do that? God of War is another one of my favorite games. Although I still haven't completed the last one because I end up doing too many side missions and then I get bored.
Mid needs every moment we can give her.
Behind me, Lord Rosfield.
I'll take care of these fuckers. Behind you! I'll have you know earthquake.
Oh, there's no one there. Oops. I use all my powers.
About that offer, yeah? How are we doing, Mid? I thought you said that ship was fast!
Oh, you guys are all flying.
I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers! Come on, then! Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Killer?
Okay, well, I guess I'll just...
Thought it was called Heartbreaker.
New enemies approaching. Stay down. Oh, you kind of big. Oop. Oops, I went too close. Oh, ouch. All right, then. It's kind of crazy how we're talking about Assassin's Creed and now we're talking about mythology. I mean, how can you not talk about mythology, when talking about Assassin's Creed, right? It's part from. Oops, I'm getting my butt kicked. I feel like this is what makes Assassin's Creed such a great game. Okay, I mean, it's all the storyline that are all connected by either my mythologies or literally just history when you think about it, right? The French Revolution, the Caribbeans. I mean, a lot of people actually never knew that the Caribbeans actually had pirates way back then, right? The Jamaica, the Haiti, and so on and forth. And then you have Assassins. There was the Egyptian one where you see mythology in it, which is also part of history. I don't remember the story of Egypt and how faithfully it was represented. Same thing with was in Assassins 1. It was with Ezio. No, that was Assassin's Creed 2. That one was in Italy. You know what I mean? Isu are? No, I don't think I know what Isu are. For some reason, the Game Pass doesn't like install a game on one of my hard drive partitions, so I installed the game in another partition. The game works now. I actually noticed that I have two drives, right? I have the SSD and I have a standard HDD, right? Whenever I install a game on the HDD, it doesn't even let me complete the installation for a lot of them. So I literally have to use my SSD for the games. So I don't know if it's an Xbox thing, because for Steam, I don't have that issue. I can install it wherever I want to. It's just that the game might not run as good as on a SSD, you know. Are the Isu people that predicted civilization of AC? Something you need to know about me and my memory. It's not that great. Fucking. Why am I cornered? Why am I cornered? They created the humans to be slave for them. Okay. No, I don't remember that much. Can't see anything. Example, the apple Eden control minds, so they use that to make them work. Okay, I have a vague memory. Okay, so that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, I have a very vague memory of the Eden and so on and forth, but that was so long ago. I think I need to do, because Mirage actually kind of went in a little bit back in the past Assassin's Creed, and I didn't remember half of it. Yeah, I have the same problem. And I partition some game, go to 100% installation, and then say there was an error. Exactly the same problem. This case, the game installed, but Easy and Tai Chi gives an error when I open it. But it's not because it's a standard hard drive. I have other Game Pass game installed on other regular drive, no problem. Is that partition in particular? Okay, not me. Like for example, the Firebreaker game. I try installing it on my HD, and it just like you, it stayed at 100% with an error message. So I had to cancel and install it on my SSD, and I work well. It's just because I like to keep my SSD for the games that I'm actually gonna play for a while, the most important game, and keep my HD for everything else. So back to mythology. In Assassin's Creed, all mythology gods are Isu being. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Oh. See, that's what I'm saying about Assassin's Creed. Like, there's so much to go more into details. No. All right, we got it. There's just so much to learn about Assassin's Creed, and actually just going even like learning about real history, mythology. That's what I loved about Assassin's Creed. Okay, time to be over. It was stuck. So like Odin in Elvor, aka the main character for Valhalla, but Odin is reincarnated as Elvor. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Maybe someday I'll play Odyssey. Maybe.
That was easy enough.
Alright, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
So where did they come from?
You heard the captain.
Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Uh-oh, I think we have a bigger boss. Wait, how are you alive?
But I thought he was...
What, he brought you back to life?
Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man,
but a creation of Odin. Oh, I had a hard time to beat one. I'm done for.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Nope. Aish, that's gonna be a tough one, guys. I had a hard time to beat one.
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rossfield?
When the EC are reincarnated, the memories go into the person's mind. Oh, really?
Always my efforts. No matter, heads will roll all the same. Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! My anchor!
So the person doesn't remember those memories because it didn't happen to them. So they just get flashback just like... No, what? That was different. He was actually in the Anubis getting the flashbacks. That's a little different.
Have care, my friends. It's not blood that runs through Imogen's veins.
Please don't be as hard as the guys. Oh, okay, they're not half as hard. Okay, because
Like oaks before a woodman's axe.
because I can tell you they're rough.
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better.
So they have to do something to like remember those memories, like through dreams or vision. Okay. Okay, just like the Anubis, right? Anubis would be. Is there someone here? Alright. Come over here. You two, come over here.
Should we make for the ship?
Maybe.
Wait for my signal.
Yeah, kind of like the Anubis. Okay. Because, what's his name? Even in Mirage, didn't remember everything either. Guys, RD3 or GTA? What will you choose? Remind me what RDR3 is? Red Dead Redemption? Is that what RD? Just to make sure. And Scorp, I don't have any partition. Everything is just, the drive is really just for game. Yes. Definitely GTA. Definitely GTA.
In your own time, Clive!
But the last GTA I played... I remember Vice City because I remember the super, very, very extra long loading. San Andreas wasn't GTA. It was from another, same company but another name. Those are the last one I played. I don't think I played any other ones. Yeah, I have to watch like many hours long video about Assassin's Creed lore. I think I do. I definitely do. To understand most of it. Definitely. Am I gonna make it or am I gonna swim? Am I making it or I'm falling in water? I really didn't think I was gonna make it. Completed. And you know, I think I'm gonna have to do that one of these days. Would you recommend any specific channels to that will talk about those? Denaldia Narrow. He's alive, thank God. Probably the hidden ones. He kept me prisoner.
What do you want?
Damn.
That's quite a mess you've made.
What do you mean?
And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Okay, at least she's alive. You'll see many videos if you just search up Assassin's Creed lore on YouTube. Okay, I'll try that. Anybody who knows Final Fantasy, why is he calling me Mythos?
Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
He seems to know why, but I don't. I must have missed something. You use the back door?
I don't suppose Mid has a spare.
I don't think I understand your question. What do you mean?
Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive?
You ever let someone? Well, I'm gonna skip on the back door of my house. Like the back door, definitely. Anybody could walk in my house from the back door. Your question is towards something else. I don't think that's a question to be asking.
You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless.
Am I gonna find out that my father is not
Yet
really
what
dead?
you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them.
Okay, so where we're heading out? I
Take
just
care,
mentioned I don't
Clive.
like being on a
I
boat,
have
and
many
I'm on
more
a boat now.
tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead.
Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell,
I don't think I would bother, King.
When next you see me, it shall be with
I
an
don't think I
army
would
at my
bother
back.
about that question. So what are you playing right now?
Cheerio.
Cheerio. I'm still gonna use this when I say bye to people from now on. Cheerio. Gorp, are you working today? I'm trying to remember what you said last time.
Do keep up, my boy.
I can't wait to complete this and start like look at the details, man.
Now, can we?
I'm doing a DLC on Valhalla that is on sale. Ooh, okay. So this is that a DLC that was already released or a new DLC? Who's that? Is he still alive? He's still alive.
Greek of mercy.
I mean, it looked like I beat him. He was a formidable opponent. No, I'm home. Ooh, so what you getting into today? It's called Dawn of Ragnarok. Of course it would be called Ragnarok. You know what? I need to Google what does Ragnarok means. I don't know it. I should have known. They never end up being the only time I beat them. I think everybody I had to beat twice. So it's going to be the same thing with him. Yeah, you screwed it all. You've destroyed it all. Ragnarok is the destruction of Asgard. Is this what it means? I know that's the only place. That's not true. Because there was God of War Ragnarok. There was the Ragnarok of Thor. So is Ragnarok the name for just destruction of something? Or it really mean destruction of Asgard? Alright, let's go. So now someone's going to save him. He's going to hate me for it. It's going to come back even stronger and probably eating crystals. That's a nice boat.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed.
Oops.
But any ship heading north
Oops,
has to
what?
round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Ragnarok is being that
about,
destroy Asgard
Better than
specifically.
any of us lot
Okay.
anyway. I say we do as she
Gaming
tells.
had to unlock that pink Venom skin.
Sails on
Don't
the
you have to
horizon.
pay for the
She's
Venom
ours.
skin, Scorp? So are you trying to say that you paid for that little tiny battle pass that I saw yesterday? I didn't end up spending on it for the simple fact that I never played Venom. So I'm like,
And keep those furnaces fed!
I thought that you had to spend. Oh, you probably already had the coins. Wait, I do have the coins. I bought that bundle of the coins I made with the battle pass. You're right. I just remembered that I can use the battle pass coin.
Let's see what this girl can do.
Okay, well maybe with that I might spend on it. Because yesterday I said I wasn't spending money on it. But yeah, maybe. I think I might do that. Then he plunges the sword into the center of Asgard. Oh wait, and destroyed it.
Where
Okay.
one leads,
I didn't know.
so does the other follow.
Interesting.
The bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate.
I
Yet
bought
my
more for the
every
skin
attempt
coin
to
at the end.
strike it from
See,
their
that's the
hearts
thing. There's no
serves
other
only to
skin
tighten
from
its
the
hold.
skin coin that I want. Okay, yeah, I mean I could get the Scarlet Witch one, but I'm not ready to fight this guy.
But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great. No. No, 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 no.
Great Gregor's gosh!
Oof, that was close. Okay. So that's the only reason that I wasn't sure that if I was gonna spend money on it.
Brace for impact!
I didn't level up yet. Oh my god. He wants my body. That's what he said. Okay.
It's now or never. I'll find her.
Come on, Torko. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. So which skin are you gonna get with the green corn, Scorp? Uh-oh. Please don't kill my brother. I just got him back. Oh, great.
Bloody hell.
Yep, you could say that. Blood moon. Thought of Maelstrom.
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
Only one high potion. Damn you, NVIDIA. Yeah, I saw that was an update. I didn't update yet. New enemy approaches. Come over here. Should have some upgrade for him. Oh, there is? Okay. I saw it yesterday, I think. Oh, you did. Come here. Oh, I can't. Oh, you won't let me grab you. Oh, okay, one of those. Is this game like magic? Come back to me. No. They have magic, but I don't. At least not yet. I mean, depends. Let me be more clear. When you mean magic, are you talking like a mage or something like that? If that's what you're thinking about, no. I do have some powers in the sense that I can transform into this big fireball monster. Like spells? No spells. I have... can you see them? Okay, you can see them. I have powers here because I have an Akon. So yeah, there's some powers like that, but no spells per se. They're really just powers. Some of them were granted at me at the beginning of the game. Other ones when I leveled up. Other ones I kind of absorbed when I defeated other enemies. Punisher 2019 skin. Oh, okay. You played a Punisher? I've never seen you play Punisher. Makes sense. So you fight with weapons and the enemy fight with magical. Yes. Some, like he clearly has spells where he breathes fire and stuff like that. Yeah. Maybe I'll be able to get those eventually. I don't know. Like you can see this one. Like you see this one. time to end it. I'm so close to ending it. End it. Almost. Done. Okay. The thing is, I don't have any. I only have 1 high potion and 4. Guess that's the way to go. Too sharp for me. Had I known that I was gonna probably fight this guy, I would have probably leveled up beforehand. But I guess the goal right now is just to free up.
I need to hurry.
Okay. Probably free up Jill. Oh, thank you for the what's up, the roses, the GG, the cat. Thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. Welcome in and thank you so much for the support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Welcome in, they love. Hope you're doing great. Happy Friday. Tell me, what do you guys have? What do you have planned for the weekend? Thank you so much. I don't have a good feeling about this. Oh, please don't die, my brother. Ooh.
There he is! The king wants him alive!
The king wants him alive.
I'm coming. For both of you.
I'm scared. I'm really scared. I can't tell you without selling too much of the story. I can't really. Is that new? I can't say why I'm saying that, but yeah. What's this? I hope I don't fight the boss right away. Come here. Here. I'm not done with you. You too. I'm not done. New enemy approaching. Ravage. Let's do this together. Whoop, there's a big guy. Ah. Oh, shoot. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. Staggered. Let's go. Some health. We're gonna use the Flamer Rebirth. Get some health back. All right. Nope, sir. Eesh, that was close. I'm coming for you. All right, we got you. Almost. Let's try this again. More power. This stagger. Let's try to get as much as possible. Oh, level up. Nice. He.
She must be here somewhere.
Oh, he's dead. Okay. He must be here somewhere. Is there anything? Before I go down, let's see if there's anything here. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. There. Hope you're having a great Friday and a beautiful one. Even if it's a little rainy here, listen. At least it's summer and it's not like -30. And if you have the time to chat, what do you have planned for the weekend? It's my little one's birthday. I'm just the cook. Don't worry about it. I don't need you. Is there anything wrong today? This is one of my top game. Hope you've been enjoying. Have a good day. Thank you so much for saying hi. And yes, I am having a blast with Final Fantasy. It's my first one. Growing up, they didn't really appeal to me. But this one, I am really having a blast. I love it. And I can see why it's your favorite. I'm officially a Final Fantasy fan. I plan on playing Rebirth and the remake as well. That's in my plan. But I'm hooked on this one. Even the soundtrack, which... Even the soundtrack is appealing, you know? So they let everybody die. They didn't care. So this is not it, isn't it? Maybe here? Jill?
Jill!
You came.
I don't think I should. I'm just happy Jill is alive. I thought she died.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands.
Ooh, I can break fast now. Ugh, I've been doing intermittent fasting, and last couple days have been hard. That's so cool. They are very unique to one another. Everyone has a favorite. Indeed, that's what my friend says. What's your favorite? You said this is one of your top, but which one is your favorite? Uh-oh.
Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is he gonna do? I don't like flying battles. Ooh, he looks good. Speaking of Odin earlier. Sure. Nice try. No, it's going through. -7, 14, 15, 16 on my top one. 14 is an MMO though, and they actually made 16 too. Oh, okay. I'll have to Google. I don't know enough about Final Fantasy. I know it's been there for years, decades even. Wait, 14. My friend is playing 14 right now. No. I've seen 14. I'm lying. Old School is playing. Uh-oh. Wait, is that our boat or the other boat? That sounds like our boat. Now what? I'm gonna start looking for my brother. I love Torgo. Maybe you can tell me.
Can you go on?
Please tell me if Joshua survived. That's all I care about. Yeah, since an MMO, it's hard to recommend, but the story is so good. Hmm? Well, if you have friends and all, there's enough online too.
But to where?
Torgo? Oh no. So, we fighting Odin or someone sent by Odin? I don't want to fight you yet. I'm not ready.
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade.
Oh boy.
The world will soon be painted in black.
Why would
And
Odin
all
want the
that
end of the
live
world
shall
though?
gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the mother crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple?
They keep talking about Odin. So I guess?
The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its
Unless it's
endless
someone
march.
different called Odin, but even when he was on his horse to say, oh my god,
Your
Odin.
efforts will avail us naught.
So I guess?
Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Good choice. I think.
Never led astray by your blind resolve.
He looks mean. Oh lord. Do you know what they are? Like, where does this game take place in? No, I don't know. I'd have to Google it.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate.
However much it may hurt.
Oh great, I'm dead.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Ooh, yeah. I don't know if I trust myself. Kind of like early European lands. Okay. Yeah, I don't know dates. Please don't be too hard.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do.
Why are you talking as like there's more than one?
Your duty. Defend yourself.
Yeah, crazy movie. This game has a great combat system. I agree. But if you don't know how to dodge, you're screwed. Ay. I barely scratched the surface.
All this fire and fury. And for what? Stopping the blight.
Unless I'm supposed to lose the battle.
Foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. Are you ready?
Hey. I don't know if this will work. I thought I could block. I want to see if I can block. Can I block? What is that? No. Okay. Okay. I discovered that I'm an amazing Mr. Fantastic player. Scorpion, amazing every player. What do you mean? Should have learned how to block before I get into this fight. Oh my god.
I have seen enough.
Press the attack. Oh wait.
Reason cannot sway you. There are other routes of persuasion that might.
What does it mean? Aye, that hurts.
I shall cut you free.
Ooh. Aye, that hurts.
Assume the mantle you've been given.
Oh.
And thus is the light of hope severed.
Oh.
You would yield so soon.
Never.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see?
He
Your
is
iron
pretty
will weighs you
powerful.
down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name.
Welcome in, everybody. Happy
but
Friday.
mighty acts
The
of
combat
God.
system is amazing, I have to admit.
We are more than that.
And forgiving as well. You know, when
would
you come
be
from the
nothing
games
without
like
what he has granted
Souls
you.
games,
The power we
or
wield
even
is his,
Claire
and yet
Obscure,
every
I
time
forgot the
we draw
number.
upon it,
It's very
it wears
forgiving.
away at our very being.
I need to learn to
breaks us.
counter though, because
It
I find like
unmakes us.
counter
That its
really helps.
immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos.
Like he doesn't care about my soul, he just
you
wants my
wield
body.
the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying
I'm confused.
is that we dominants are a means to an end.
So we were created by
We were
Odin?
created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine
That's why I'm able to
purpose.
absorb the power.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know,
Could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard?
Because I did absorb the three first
As long
ones.
as you choose to ignore
Four
this,
ones.
you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord in...
Oops. Let me recenter that. Need to find. Would be better if you could actually read, right?
His mercy has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness.
So
They
he's
are
mad.
pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills.
Welcome in, everybody.
It is time
Happy
they
Friday.
return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
You're trying to reason with a madman.
Need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
What do you mean?
Clive!
He's gonna drown them, isn't he?
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only
I don't think I understand
answer
what they're
there
trying
ever
to do,
was.
though.
Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back
I think he's
all
gonna
the
be that
same.
last boss. Welcome for the follow, Mike.
Ash is
Welcome
not
to the
far.
community.
I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
You
Probably
either.
not, but I can try. Don't look back!
What a beautiful scenery, though. I'm gonna say that I'm glad that this is not like it. Because I wasn't ready. I forgot to level up. I forgot to take some potions. I wasn't ready. Wasn't too hard, but I am not strong enough. Lesson learned. Before I started that mission, just make sure that I stock up on everything, right?
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice.
I just one match with 4 healers and 2 DPS. That's the beauty of having healers like the Adams, the Ultron. I feel you could literally just DPS and heal at the same time, you know?
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
You're not.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master.
You crazy?
Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that
You're
make
thinking
me who
about
I am.
Ifrit. Are you
Do
really?
you, though?
Oh.
Think of what you've used that power for.
Mm-hmm.
Of all the people you've saved.
I agree.
It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it.
That's it. I agree.
And you've chosen to
I always
use
thought
it
these two were gonna get
for
together.
good.
Maybe this is it.
Haven't you?
I've also used it to kill.
Yeah, the bad people.
What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with.
Aww.
Always so eager to save everyone around you.
He sounds like someone who's in love. Am I wrong?
Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all.
Yourself. You.
You, Clive.
Mm.
You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Okay, we could skip the romantic part.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do.
Hmm.
What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you.
How?
To give you what you need to protect us all.
What's that? She's gonna let him absorb her powers, you think?
Jill.
I have a feeling that's what she's gonna do.
Are you sure?
But she's an icon too.
If this is what you want, then
Yeah. Figured.
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
Mm-hmm.
This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
but I'm not alone. These burdens I carry,
Interesting.
my sins, my pain, my sorrow. I see now that they are all a part of me.
Wait, is she gonna die? I don't remember the others not. I don't remember the others dying for it. We got some new powers.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too.
She has a nice
Till my
power.
last breath.
Clive.
Okay.
I promise you, Jill,
Okay. Thanks.
we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other.
So romantic. Are you live on anything else? Yeah.
We might one day look upon the moon again. Together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
TikTok have very strict rules, not to mention the other apps. So you could look at the link under my profile to see my other, to get to know a little bit more about me. I'm so glad this whole thing could have cut back down to like a minute. No, the red app. Finally, it was time that you guys get back, dressed back up, and then the purple app is 2 nights. 2 nights. And she has no more powers at all. Wait, did I absorb? I absorb his powers too. So now I have to absorb my brother's too. Interesting. Aw, I love this dog. Oh, wait, he's not a dog. He's a deer wolf, I think. Dire wolf.
What of Barnabas?
Not
Do we
yet.
pursue him?
Not yet.
No. Our paths will cross again soon
I
enough.
think he's gonna be my last boss. The
Whether
last
we like it or
icon that I'm
not.
gonna absorb. That's the feeling that I get.
Besides, there is something we must do first.
Which is?
Of course. Drake's spine.
The last mother crystal.
The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her.
So how am I gonna get there?
But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one.
I wonder if she's still gonna
Ash
continue
will have
going
to
with me.
wait.
Oh, I have to get up now. That's what the dog looks like. Oh yeah, there was also Sid. I had absorbed Sid's powers too. So there was more than that. Become one. Let's go, Clive. And now we're going back to the hideaway. That was interesting. That boss kind of made me nervous.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. But there's two.
So it is Odin. So we're talking about the same
I
Odin then.
struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle
I
isn't with
agree
you.
with you.
He
No.
stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherjar, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a ship to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise?
Yeah,
Last
the
I
place with
heard,
silver
place
one
was
with
still open.
Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true.
Ultima's plague is
Ultima's plague.
We're
spreading.
running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up
Not
that
the highway,
hideaway.
but I doubt a few
I
point
doubt
will
a
stop
few
what's
still.
coming. Still, we'll keep it
Keep
at
at
it.
it.
Every little helps, I
Let's hope
suppose.
so.
Okay. I think before getting to the next mission, I might do a bit more side mission. Clive asked him the portion of Akon Shiva's essence. Just a portion, so it doesn't take all of it. So that means she still has powers. Okay. Attuning with Shiva not only changes the element aspect of Clive magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Ice Age, which forcefully knocks back enemy great distance. Okay.
I should visit Joshua, assuming Talia will allow it.
All right, so I am gonna do a bit more side mission before I go back to the main mission, just to level up a bit more and get more renown as well.
Anything catch your eye?
I'm gonna do that. Available tasks.
Always something in
and
there.
see if I can level up my weapon a bit more, because if I have to fight that last guy, I need to be stronger.
Benefactors are a generous lot.
556. Okay. Already got that one. 560. Accept donation.
You earned this.
Meteorite. And level up my characters. My character. I need to be ready, ready, ready. All right, guys. That's gonna be it for today. I will be back on Monday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern time. And unless I finish, yeah, I got access to the playtest of the MMO Corner. Yes, you got it too, Scorp. Let's go. I got the email this morning. After stream, right before I go to the gym, I was gonna post about it. I can't wait to try it. So unless I complete Final Fantasy on the Purple app, most likely I'll be continuing it on Monday morning on stream, or maybe some Marvel, because I mean I did do the challenge 7 days no Marvel because they think I was addicted and I am not. Thank you everybody who was here. Thank you for the flowers, the gifts, and the whole lineup of thank you. Thank you for the new followers. There's a link on my right on my profile that so you could follow add me follow my Discord channel, so you know we can get to know each other a bit better. We do have some activities, like we play Marvel almost every day, and so on and forth, and also to keep up with me and you know what's going on with me and my community. So I'm gonna tell you guys have a great night. I'm gonna go to the gym and I will see you guys later. Have a great Friday. Have a lovely weekend. Bye bye. Bye.